West will have the ball on their home turf for homecoming football. As we are booted up and away, short kick. Firebirds not going to let it bounce out of bounds. Tries to cut up to the 30. He ends up being dropped around the 25-yard line. Firebirds come out just a little bit beyond a touchback here. He'll start in shotgun 4 wide. Wilson, the motion man. Wiles looks to keep it. He's going to scramble to the right. Gain of about a half yard on the play before being dropped by multiple Highlanders. 3 receivers out wide, the Wiles left. Looking to throw, finds Remy in the flat, quick screen. And the jailbreak there gets about half of the chains. 4th and 5, Firebirds likely to punt it away. Now. And it's a defensive illegal substitution. That's a 5-yard penalty. Will it be 4th and inches or first? And it's a first down, an illegal substitution, giving the Firebirds their first new set of downs on the young football game. Wiles, a lone man in shotgun here. 3 bunched out to his right. Bootleg pass here, fires across the middle, helmet height, leaping catch for Giovanni Wilson right at the 50-yard line. That's a Firebird first down as they knock on the door of Highlanders territory. We'll see Braden Johnson now, the man in the backfield behind Wiles here. Talked about him in the pregame, very physical back. He can punch it up the middle for seemingly at least 4 yards every carry. So we'll see him get a chance up the middle here, cuts it left, and boy, does he have a hole. Gets 5, pushes for the first. He's breaking free, a gain of 15, and another Firebird first down.
That 1-2 punch, he's electric. He is fast. I mean, he's a lightning bolt out there. He'll give you a stiff arm, but man, he is a fast back. And I mean, with him and Junior in the backfield, that's hard for teams to stop. I mean, when Junior comes in at fullback and is the leading block, you're at least getting 3 yards every play.
Johnson once again right behind Wiles. Handoff once again, cut to the left. Johnson breaks free. He's got the first inside the 15 where he's wrapped up out of bounds. Nearly broke free to at least get inside the 10. Maybe a potential touchdown there with a little bit more speed on the cleats of Johnson.
It's unreal, and I can bet my paycheck for my job that this is probably going to be the exact same play.
Well, we see the same formation here once again. Johnson behind Wiles. Handoff this one directly up the middle. Johnson barreling through inside the 5, reaches for the goal line. Touchdown, West Side.
Ran it right down the seam. That entire drive was the Braden Johnson drive. I mean, that was, what was that, 3 plays? 3 running plays up the middle, outside, inside. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's finding the end zone, and he's a dog. Braden Johnson, he's a dog.
That substitution really coming back to haunt these Highlanders, but you mentioned it there. How about the day so far for Braden Johnson as the kick is up, and it is good. 7-0 Firebirds, our score here on homecoming night from Westchester. Motion man goes out left, Soupy under pressure. Drew Minnick instantly getting to the quarterback, popping that ball up. And Elijah Davis nearly able to dive for that football on the goal line, but to no avail. 4th and 19 up and coming. Already in the Highlanders territory. Wiles to throw, has time across the middle, finds Giovanni Wilson, and it goes right through the hands, incomplete. Soupy takes a snap, pitches it back, and Drew Minnick like a heat-seeking missile. My goodness, has he been all over that football here tonight. It's a big 3rd down on the way here early for the Highlanders. Soupy, high snap, looks to throw out to his right. And it looks like he was throwing to Casper right there. Incomplete, 4th and 11. Brennan Remy up at the top of your screen. Look for him. This could be one-on-one. Wiles looks the opposite way, finds Reese Mason on that right side. Not much of a gain on that play, but it does look like we are in Braden Benner territory.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what they do here.
Shouldn't be much of an issue, but of course, kicking in high school, never easy. This one from 41. Yeah, Soupy, usually because he's that receiver type, using the athleticism, it looks like this is almost definitely going to be a throw. Under pressure instantly, there goes the Navy midshipman, Jacob Asbeck, as forced throw into pressure, brings a pick for Cam Thomas, breaking inside the 20. And the Firebirds keep the pressure rolling on defense as the offense already inside that red zone. They have a chance to make it a big-time Firebird lead. Nobody to the right side. Giovanni Wilson cutting across the middle again. Quick pass out to the right side. It is caught, and it should be a touchdown. Is that ball loose? Is it incomplete? They're going to call it a touchdown. A big connection there to number 16, Jack Barella, the tight end. And Jordan, you know all about that tight end.
That's my guy. I mean, I've called his name on JV many times for a couple touchdowns. You can rewind to that. They're great videos. You should go check that out. But Jack, a great athlete. What a wild card. I haven't seen him pretty much at all this year, and they throw him in there, makes the play. That's all it takes. I mean, I can't believe he just did that.
That was a very interesting play there on the goal line. Glad they gave him the touchdown. That is a big score for your man in there at tight end. 3rd and 3 here. 6 seconds remain. Soupy with the hard count. Takes a snap here under pressure from Thomas. Is that intercepted by Drew? No, it is incomplete. Falls to the turf. They call it a trap catch. And Jordan, I don't think you could have asked for a better first quarter here as Brennan Remy will take the jet sweep handoff. He's got the first, and he's got room down that right sideline. That's an easy walk-in score for the man in 1 in that red and white.
Made a great cut on that in the middle of the field, and again, his offense strikes again. I mean, it's 24-0. At this point, they're probably just, man, I don't have a lot to say. I'm gonna be honest. Converted linebacker. You got a converted wide receiver now. Converted linebacker. I mean, good on him for stepping up and taking the position. There's a great play by Asbeck. He closed on the ball quick.
Asbeck out of the cannon there. Able to wrap up Lincoln Schreiber. A linebacker here takes the snap under pressure up the gut. That was Davion McCoy. A pass is able to be ditched off to the flat here, and I believe they will call it complete, but it will not matter. It's right at that line of scrimmage. But especially tonight, I feel like we've called his name a couple times. Wiles going to run this one out to the right side, spins through a tackle. He's got the first inside the 30, making a push for the 10. Goes for the pylon, he dives. That's a west side touchdown. And we aren't even a full 2.5 minutes in to this second quarter. Benner's kick is up and good. Oh, I might have to. Jumping snap here in the backfield to the 15-yard line. 3rd and 11 on the way after a near interception for Finn Mason and this Firebirds defense. As Stidham's still back there, he's going to roll out to his right. Cam Thomas making a dive, swing and a miss. And Stidham going to be brought down after picking up the first.
Oh, here it is.
Speakers aren't out working, but we do get it on the broadcast there. It is officially a holding call, so instead of a first down there, we're seeing an even longer 3rd down up and coming. Stidham here looks to dump it off to the flat on that right side. Not much of a gain there. It's 8:33 remaining in the half here at Firebird Field. Another jet sweep. Here goes Trey Barnett. Makes a push for the first at that 25, and he is going to get it.
Jeremiah Hardville stepping up for guys that are injured like Jacob Tillery, who has a broken foot right now. He will be back in 2 weeks.
Gonzalez now the back behind Wiles here. Play action, Wiles fires across the middle, finds Remy. Easy 6 points for the west side. I think he got laughed at the most with his prediction, as that kick is up and it is good. 38-0 our score, as we got 7 minutes and 14 remaining in this first half on a 2nd and 7. Stidham still out, he's under pressure here. Tries to roll out to his left, moves back. Picked off by Tabron Bennie-Powell. Inside the 20, inside the 10. That's a pick 6 for the Firebirds unless he stepped out of bounds, but they're gonna give him the pick 6. This is getting out of hand from this team tonight, offensively. Defensively, we've seen a couple of interceptions. Cam Thomas earlier setting up the offense in great field position, and now Tabron directly putting points on the board. Stidham with the snap, handoff up the middle. Here goes Parker. Evades one tackler, makes a push for the 31 on the sideline, and they're going to move those chains.
I mean, they've already struggled offensively, and these flags are definitely not helping at all.
High snap here. Stidham keeps it and runs with it left side. Tabron Bennie-Powell in pursuit. The cuts just one after the other as the linebacker able to show that speed, as I believe he crosses the 50 before stepping out of bounds, well past that first down marker. 3rd and 13. Stidham in shotgun. Parker to his right, fakes the handoff, and instantly hit in the backfield. That one not Drew Minnick. It's Finn Mason getting back there like a heat-seeking missile this time. no matter how fun homecoming week is. So we get the handoff here to Gonzalez, ran to the left side, up to that 45-yard marker. Clock continues to run, but West will pick up the first down. I think a little sportsmanship here, not going to stop the clock, and I would have to imagine we've seen our last play of the half.
Yeah, that's going to do it. So we'll see what this defense can do.
Run to the left side here, lots of pressure in that backfield. The Firebirds coming up with a big tackle for loss, and well, we saw what can happen when you put pressure on this linebacker. I mean, one of the last times he threw the ball was into the hands of Tabron bennie-powell, and wasn't really close. Is that ball going to get batted down at the line of scrimmage? That was Cole Monday. Here he goes, Tyson Davis on the jet sweep. He picks up the first down easy, crosses into the 30, crosses the 25, makes a dive down at about the 22-yard line with an easy first down pickup. Parker takes a snap. Here goes Johnson up the middle. Easy first, inside the 10, inside the 5. Dragged down at the 4-yard line. Took many Highlanders to make that tackle. Cordell Atkins, now the back out to the right of Nolan Parker here. Haven't called his name tonight. And he punches right up the middle. He's got a touchdown. New kicker on the field for this second half, wearing the number 30.
I know this
Jake
guy.
Seitz.
Oh, yeah.
Kick is up, and the kick is good. Snap here taken. This is once again Stidham out. Connects with his man over on the left side. And that will be a first down for the Highlanders. Jeremiah Triggs, the senior, on the speed of this game. First half, felt like we played a full contest there as Oak Hills, some physical defense there, but they're able to fight through, get that first down.
Hoping to hold him right here.
Handoff up the middle. There goes Parker Jr. across the 40 of Firebirds territory. An easy first down on play number 1 of that set. Clock didn't stop on the incompletion. Gets it. So there goes Parker Jr. 2 yards shy of that first down marker. Stidham back looking to throw under pressure immediately from Davion McCoy. He is able to escape to his left. He's got the first inside the 15. Nearly able to break another tackle there, get to the 12. Never seems to be. Stidham looks past the safety on his right side, and he's going to run with this one. Dives into the end zone. He has the touchdown. He had that safety valve on his right side. He didn't want that back. He wanted the touchdown. Dives for the pylon, and sure enough, Highlanders on the board.
And they're only scoring off of one man, which is not a good sign.
Kick is up, and they will call it good. Man in motion here, it's Tyson Davis. Gets that first down, and he breaks free, crosses the 50 to the 49. And Tyson Davis continues to have himself a big game, even if it's in that second half blowout, garbage time they call it. I mean, still, that's an impressive showing we've seen from him tonight as far as athleticism goes. There it is, Tyson Davis. Picked up a first down a little earlier on a big run. Gets to the 45 there. This is the second to last home game for the Firebirds. They only play 4 this year. Feels like 2 for us on the broadcast every week as Jackson Smith picks up this first down. Breaks the 35-yard line.
What math class is that?
Simple arithmetic. Oh, yeah. As Cordell Atkins going to take this one down the right side. Cordell Atkins breaking out in this game late in the ball game.